Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This is Task Guide Part 5. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. We are what I would like to consider late game of the tasks. It's been a bit slow, but we have a bunch of tasks to run through today that have accumulated over the last week and a half. So I hope you guys enjoy. First, we have NTG Investigation Part 2. This is an older task that I did not cover. It's located in Clifton on Dam. You have to mark two windmills. One is located southeast of the church. The other is located just south of Clifton Town on the upper level by Ellie's shop. Next, we have Shadows of Truth Part 1. This is where you have to locate the East Inlet building. You have to locate the Factory C building, as well as you need to locate and hand in two medical reports. One is located here on the electrical panel at the East Inlet building. The second will be located behind the building C in Factory, which is on the south side of the map. You will find the medical report behind the building on a wood crate. These are the two locations I found. I haven't heard of any other locations. So the next quest is bearing burdens. This is where you have to hand in 3 storage batteries. Now, do not mistake this for the smaller batteries. This is the big car batteries. I found them throughout my journey in a couple of different locations. The most common location I found is in Dam at docks in the locked room in the basement or the downstairs. I found all 3 of mine actually there. So if you find yourself a Dam key, get yourself a partner, run that office and grab your batteries. Next, we find ourselves on Path to Escape Part 1. You have to successfully extract from 2 locations. One is Northern Docks, which is located on the north side of Dam, as well as the Broken Bridge on the north side of the map, just below the dam, where the 2 broken bridges meet. There's an extraction down there. Don't Play with Fire is an older task. It is located on Suburb. You will be mistaken that you are looking for barns, but you're not. You're looking for silos. There are 5 silos that I'm aware of that you can mark. 3 that are located together, as well as 2 located together. Go ahead and mark those with marking device, as well as you will have to turn in 4 combustible items like lighter fluid or the cassette gas to complete this task. So over on Dam, we are working on Secret Stash Part 2. You will have to locate the smuggling hideout next to the barbershop, as well as the bunker in the Dam area. Both of these are marked on the map, and also find the Golden Globe for Maximilian. This Golden Globe is located on the 2nd floor in the building behind the barbershop. Next is Seeing is Believing. Mark all 4 inlet towers at Dam with a marking device. This is a pretty easy task. Just bring your markers in. For this next task, I'll have to admit this was a very hard one for me. And it's only because of the way the game is designed currently. Some of you probably did not have a problem with this task. This is Cold Hard Cash Part 1, which is turn in 1 gold inglet. An inglet is worth just over 300,000. It's mostly found in safes. I have ran lock rooms and ran suburbs and Dam repeatedly, looking in safes constantly for a golden ingot. But I've only found 1 this wipe. And so have fun trying to find your golden ingot. Back over at Dam for Cold Hard Cash Part 2, we are going to be marking 4 forklifts, 2 located in Factory and 2 located on dock. So make sure you bring your marking device, mark the forklifts, and extract. Next, I have some footage from the special task we got for the Christmas time, which was the Troublemaker in red. Eliminate the strange man in the red helmet. He has 2 guards that have reindeer helmets, and then he has himself a helmet which is just completely red. I found this task actually pretty hard in the sense of you got to use some good ammo. And if you're soloing it with scav army coming out of nowhere, both player and AI scavs, I used up a lot of ammo, and they were tanks. So make sure you use good ammo, get those headshots. Next, we have the Betrayer. This is a task that some will prove to be difficult. I recommend doing it with friends and bring good ammo. Good ammo. He will tank some shots. This is the boss over at Mall on Suburb. The route I took is I went to the roof and I looked down through the skylight, hoping that I could get quite a few shots on him before he pushed me on the roof. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. This is just the way I did it. I was able to eliminate him and loot him to complete the task, as well as the floppy disk. The floppy disk is located on the south end, about middle-ish of the mall roof. It is located on the HVAC unit. Just grab that floppy disk and get out. So for Recon Part 3, we find ourselves on Dam. Make your way over to Clifton, where you will have to locate Ellie's shop, which is the red shop on the north side of Clifton on the upper level, as well as the grocery store. You will find the grocery store on the lower level, looking down from the monument. There's a big sign on it. It says grocery. Just go in both of those buildings. As well as the extract, which is just southeast from Clifton. You will see a southeast extract. Make sure you are able to extract from there, and you should complete the task. So for Deterrence Part 2, you just have to use an M4, the M4A1 series, and shoot 10 scavs. Relatively easy. Do it with your friends. Do it solo. Not too bad at all. So that pretty much concludes Task Guide Part 5. A couple upcoming tasks that we're working on right now is, which is set up the track. Reach the Factory A zone, mark all 3 storage tanks, 1, 2, and 3. As well as we have Into the Lion's Den, which is find the officer back room, turn in the rifle found in Raid. That's going to be, I believe, on Metro. As well as we have the Collector's Edition. We still haven't got this task yet. We are locked behind the Collector, which is hand in the figurines. I have not been able to find the gold figurine. I found so many in the alpha test. Now I cannot find one. I haven't found one this... I found one this wipe, but I turned it in for money, not knowing that I needed it for a task. But the Collector Edition, which will be the game discs, we're just waiting to hand this in. I just want to take a moment and invite you guys over to Twitch. You guys are more than welcome to come over, hang out with us, crack some jokes, trash talk, work on these tasks together, find friends to play with, whatever the case may be. If you guys find these videos helpful, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. I'll be happy to do my best to provide content for you guys to make it easier. This content's for you guys. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Also, if you have any insight, please let me know in the comments below. I do my best to read all the comments, and then some of the comments will make it onto the task guide. So thanks again for everything. You guys have yourself a great day. Today is Friday. Bless ya. God bless ya. And we'll see you on the next task guide. Peace. Wub above. Wub above.
Correct.